feel like there needs to be like a strip club etiquette, like at least guide on YouTube or something. Because I tried looking it up, there's nothing there. And, you know, I've been going with my homie Sean Patrick, my boy SP. You know, he's been showing me the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that like I'm bad with women or anything, but like I'm very stupid with my money. So, you know, like anytime I have money, like especially if I have cash on me, I'm prone to throwing that shit and blowing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like when these rappers say, I just blew a check. Yeah, I felt like I just blew a check yesterday. You feel me? Like, there's little things you don't do in the fucking strip club. Like, for one, my nigga Sean told me, you never go for the first stripper that comes up to you. And, you know, the nigga never really explained why. And I'm the type of person that, like, if you don't explain why, I'm probably not gonna listen. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's like when your parents say, you know, because I said so. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't give me a fucking reason. And because you didn't tell me why, like, because I said so is not a fucking reason. So if you don't tell me why, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? There's got to be exceptions to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't tell me why, I'm probably still gonna do it. So, you know, like the first time I went to the strip club with my boy, you know, he told me the ropes. He said, yo, don't go to the first stripper that comes up to you. And, you know, I did that. I didn't go up to the first stripper that came up to me. But like, I regretted it the first time because the girl that came up to me, I kind of curved her because I was like, she's like, whatever, you know what I mean? But, like, then I saw her go on stage and I saw her dance. And one thing about the strip club you got to know is that how they dance is how they fuck. So if they're over there on the stage and they're dancing lazy as fuck, they're just swaying their hips a little bit, you know what I'm saying, doing little slight movements, they're boring. And most of the time, the baddest bitches be the most boring bitches because they don't got to do much. Niggas gonna do all the fucking work because they bad. You feel me? But I guarantee if a petite girl goes up there that doesn't have that much ass, doesn't have that much tits, she has to do more because she obviously can't seduce you with tits and ass because she doesn't have that. So she's going to do more dancing. She's going to put more effort. So it tends to be that the ones that are more petite tend to be better at fucking. So, you know, this girl, like I said, I love thick, bitch. I love thick Latinas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I reset myself on no fat, but that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? If I look up on porn, the first thing I'm looking up is tattooed, thick Latina. You know what I'm saying? You all want Latinas, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, this girl, she was skinny and whatever, you know. So, like I said, like SP said the first time, he said, you know, don't say yes to the first stripper. So I kind of curved her. You know, she comes up to me, she said, oh, how you doing, Poppy, blah, blah, where you from? I'm like, yo, I'm from Jamaica. She's like, oh, I love Jamaicans. I love, you know, all the other shit. She's telling me she's from, I forgot I think she said she's Brazilian or whatever. I forgot what the fuck she said she's from. But after that, I was like, oh, okay. And then after that, I just kind of turned my head. You know, I stopped looking her in the eye and I turned my head. You know, she got the vibe. She's like, yeah, this nigga not interested, blah, blah, blah. But then, like I said, I see her go on the stage. This bitch starts snapping. This bitch started doing the most. I got all the strippers I saw go on the stage. None of them snapped like she snapped. And I had to go up there and I had to give her some ones while she was dancing. I was like, damn, why did I curve her like that? Why did I do that? You know what I mean? And, you know, I don't know, after that, like, after the rest of the night, I kind of regretted not fucking with her. Because I feel like if I had fucked that stripper, I know she would have fucked the shit out of me, my nigga. I know. The way she was dancing, oh, yeah. I know she would have fucked the shit out of me, you feel me? And, you know, like, after that, like, I was just kind of, like, I was just chilling in the strip club, you know what I'm saying, just drinking my drink and shit, you know. My boy SPZ and his boy Gio, they both fucked some strippers. I was like, damn, nigga. Because I didn't bring any money. I'm granted, I did not bring any money the first time I went with my boy, went with these boys. I did not bring any money. So, I kind of have an excuse. But I was like, okay, next time I go to the strip club, I'm bringing cash. Because I'm fucking some shit. I'm fucking some shit. So, you know, we go to another strip club yesterday. We went to another strip club yesterday. You know, it was called Diamonds. I was like, I had my cash. I had like about 300 on me, 50 in ones, and then 250 like actual cash. And, you know, like, you know, we're fucking around. Like, I know, like, we walk in, and like I said, my boy Spezzy, my boy SP, bro, this nigga, like, this nigga the strip club god, bro. This nigga know. We walk in, this bitch is on stage. We're passing by the stage, and this girl is on stage dancing. She sees Sean. She's like, oh my God, Sean. You know, I'm like, bro, I hate this nigga. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This nigga is that nigga. Because he said he had fucked, like, plenty strippers in that club. So I was like, okay, wow, all right then, you feel me? We about to get lit tonight. So, you know, we walk around, we find a little spot or whatever, chilling by the bar. And like, you know, some of the girls that know Sean, they come up to him. I'm just chilling, and then I guess this friend, one of her friends comes over or whatever. I'm thinking she was with like the girl that was with SP, but nah, I think she was just some other girl. She comes up to me, you know, she's like just feeling on me. She's like, "Hey, Poppy, blah blah blah, where you from?" About this, you know, it's a simple strip club talk. That's usually what it is. And then you know, like she's like kind of like already kind of dancing on me and shit. Like she's like grabbing my dick and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, bitch, you getting straight to it. You feel me? Like I was kind of like like most of the time, like these bitches got to do a lot to get me turned on. But she like, because she did that, she caught me off guard. I was like, oh shit, man, oh shit. This how we. I was like, bro, once again, we about to get lit in this bitch. But you know, like and like she's like, oh yo, let's go in the back, blah blah blah. Like go in the back, everything. I'm just like. I'm like, I was like, nah, I don't really know right now. Because like I said, SP said, do not go for the first stripper that comes up to you. So I was like, I ain't gonna do it. You know, like she said, yeah, come on. Like she's dragging me. Like she's taking my arm and she's dragging me. She's like, you know, like, oh yeah, come on, Poppy, come on. Everything in the back, everything. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Like, I was like, yeah, you know, like find me in like 10 minutes or some shit like that, right? And, you know, she just keeps pressing me. And I'm just like, all right. She's like, yeah, come on, everything. I was like, she's like trying to give me prices and shit. Cause basically, you gotta negotiate with these strippers, bro. It's like a business transaction. Cause they know you wanna fuck, but depending on how much they fuck with you, they'll lower their price. But most of the time, like it's around like maybe around 300. That's around 300. So this girl's telling me, yeah, 300 for everything. I was like, nah. I was like, I'll do 200 for everything. 200. You feel me? She's like 250. I was like, nah. Like I said, all I got is 200 on me. You feel me? And then she's like, and then she drags me. She's like, okay, 200. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right. I guess I might fuck with her. But like I said, SP said, do not go for the first stripper that comes up to you. You know what I'm saying? As I'm walking away with this bitch, because she's holding me by the hand and she's dragging me to the back room, I'm in my head, I'm like, SP said, don't do this shit. My nigga Sean said, don't do this shit. And I'm still doing it. But and then, you know, and in my head, I just said, you know, fuck it. I said, fuck it, because that's the type of nigga I am. Like, it's just like, once I make a decision and I say, fuck it, bro, I'm in it, bro. Like, it is what it is, you feel me? Even though, like, my conscience told me, like, yeah, don't do it. He said don't go for the first stripper. But it's like, once again, he never told me why. So, I go in the back room with the stripper. And, you know, like, she's doing her thing, you know, she's like, you know, like, she's taking off her clothes and shit like that. I'm feeling on her and shit. I grab my condom, whatever. I put it on my dick and shit. And she just started giving me a blowjob. First of all, I'm gonna say this, cause most bitches that have given me blowjobs, I haven't felt shit. Like I've never nutted from a blowjob ever, and I still haven't. Like she didn't make me nut nothing like that, but she was sucking my dick through a condom, my nigga. And that shit felt amazing. Like I was like, and like I wasn't even full hard, cause like once again, like it takes a little, like a bitch gotta seduce me. Like that's why I was so iffy about going with her. I was like, she not really my type like that. Like she cute or whatever, but it's like you gotta seduce me. I gotta be hard before I go into the back room. You feel me? So you know, like she's sucking my dick like on half saw, and you know, but I'm like, yo, this shit feel crazy. I'm like, yo, this shit feel crazy. And, you know, I'm like, yo, so like, you know, she's sucking my dick for a little bit, and I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying, like, turn around, blah, blah, blah. She said, no, Poppy, only blowjob. I said, what? I said, you said 200 for everything. She's like, no, Poppy, that's another 100 for the, and oh, I forgot to mention, too, while we're walking over to the back room, she leans, and she talks to one of her friends right before we get there. And then she looks back at me, she said, yeah, threesome. And that's what got me. When I heard threesome, I was like, oh, fuck, okay. Threesome, okay, I'ma pay. I'ma do that, you know what I'm saying? But we go in the back room, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with her, and she's like, yo, her friend never came in like that. You know what I'm saying? This bitch talking about, oh, another 100 if you wanna fuck. So I'm like, man, I already gave this bitch $200, bro. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck it. I was like, all right, I can cash up you. I don't got no more cash on me. I can cash up you 100. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna cash up you 100. So I cash up the bitch 100. She takes off her clothes, and then you know she starts riding my. Well, no. I told her to bend over so I can fuck her. You feel me? So I start fucking her. I fuck her for like a good, maybe a good minute. Before this bitch gets up and says, oh, out of time. I said, what? I said, what the like, bro? I was looking crazy. I was like, what the fuck do you mean we are out of time? Because I'm under the impression if you go in the back room, you have all the time in the world, my nigga. No, you don't. Apparently, if you go in the big room, you have all the time in the world. But since it's a line for the smaller rooms, you only have like apparently 3 songs. But once again, depending on the stripper and how much she fucks with you, you can finesse it. Like, and once, like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna take the L. I got finesse. I got 100%. I got finesse because I went for the first stripper that came up to me. The ones that come up to you at first, the first stripper that comes up to you is it's most likely probably just a gold digger. She just wants your money, dog. She just wants your money. Bitch, finesse the fuck out of me. Just think about it. As a stripper, you just came to get your money. So if you can get money out of this dumbass, horny ass nigga while doing the least, while doing the like not having to do the most, you only got to do shit. You barely have to touch the nigga, and he gonna give you money. Of course, that's what she gonna do. Play my eyes. I'm over here like, bro. I'm telling you, I walked out of that shit just hot. And myself, I was like, Sean told me, do not go for the first stripper that comes up to you. And I learned my lesson, bro. I ain't gonna do that shit again, bro. I promise I ain't finna do that again, bro. Real talk. I ended up fucking a stripper by the end of the night, though, but like, still, bro, like, I spent more money than I really expected to spend. But, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person that I gotta learn by doing, you feel me? I learned I can't fucking have my foot all the way on the pedal while I'm driving and pushing my car to the fucking limits. I had to learn the hard way. I had to blow my engine before knowing I can't do that shit. Now I know I gotta look at this cold and hot meter, and if this shit gets too hot, chill the fuck out. You feel me? I learned by doing. That is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take the L. Like I said, I still fucked the stripper by the end of the night, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga did take a small L. It was about $300 I paid that bitch, bro. If I see, it's on site if I see that bitch, bro. I'm splitting L.